So it looks like Meagan Good and DeVon Franklin will be divorced a lot quicker than you think. And that's because they've been separated reportedly for 4 months. Welcome back to the Kempire Daily YouTube channel, where you get daily and consistent hot topics in music, entertainment, reality TV, and so much more. As always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. So the last time we reported on the Meagan Good and DeVon Franklin story, there's been so much opinions and think pieces on why people thought that these two were destined to get a divorce. And a lot of people were speculating it was Meagan Good and the lifestyle that she led in regards to the way she dressed, and, her Hollywood lifestyle just did not meet with what DeVon Franklin was aiming for when it comes to being a motivational speaker, to being in the church. Look, I don't know what went on between them, but I agree with some of what you guys are saying. There was just something a little off. And I'm a strong believer that sometimes opposites do attract and bring a balance to a relationship. But there just always seemed to be something, as if Meagan Good was always trying to be something that she naturally wasn't. And look, that doesn't mean that she's not a God-fearing, good woman. But I always felt as if she didn't feel like she was good enough in that relationship. And that could just be me speculating. We don't know these people. Remember that. With that being said, the Blast has obtained information about their divorce, and apparently they have been separated for over 4 months. You may recall Harlem premiered this month, and DeVon Franklin posted a supportive Instagram post of it and promoted it. And they even commented lovingly to each other. And I know a lot of you are like, well, what was that? Well, sometimes people can divorce and still like each other. Hopefully. Let's get into what this report is saying, though. According to the court documents that were obtained by The Blast, it's saying that they already started working out the financial information. And at this point, we are divorce experts because we've covered so many divorces. It seems as if we just reported yesterday on Dr. Dre and Nicole Young and them figuring out their divorce, the financial part. That is the most important part. You also may hear that we constantly are reporting on someone trying to go to court to declare themselves single, with putting the financial part to be figured out later. We just did that with Kim Kardashian. We've done it with Kelly Clarkson. This seems to be the typical way for these celebrities for ending their marriages. So this is what it says in the description of these court documents. It says the preliminary declaration of disclosure shall include all tax returns filed by the declarant within the 2 years prior to the date that the parties served the declaration. The preliminary declaration may also set forth the declarant's characterization of each asset or liability. So according to this report, DeVon Franklin filed his preliminary declaration of disclosure, showing the court that he had already turned over all financial information to Meagan Good's attorneys. So this says to us, as I said to you before, a lot of times when these financial situations are figured out, that's at the end. So as I said to you before, according to reports, these two have been separated for at least 4 months. And by the time I put this video out, they might be divorced. And just in time for the new year. Don't be surprised if we report again that they are officially divorced. Either way, good for them. Good for them. They had 9 years together. As you know, they released a joint statement on their social media declaring, that this is the next chapter. I'm not going to repeat it because honestly, I feel like DeVon Franklin wrote it. And we've interviewed DeVon. Shout out to DeVon. But there was something there between the two of them. And I'm not saying it's anything nefarious, but I'm just saying I can see why it didn't work. But that doesn't mean it can't. And it doesn't mean that they didn't try everything that they could to make it work. They collaborated on so many different projects when it comes to relationships, religion. Doesn't mean that they won't collaborate again in the future. But I want to know your thoughts on this couple, guys. Like I said before, there have been so many think pieces on why people saw this coming with this couple. What did you see? And why do you think that this relationship didn't work? Did you think that it would end up working? Maybe you have a similar relationship and it worked out for you. Let's have those conversations below. I love hearing your opinions. And as always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. Happy holidays, and thanks for watching.